When most people think of Wisconsin, one of the last things to come to mind is the weather. However, like all other states, Wisconsin's weather can have a powerful dark side. Get ready to get up close and personal with some of Wisconsin's most powerful storms. This is the weather in Wisconsin. Wisconsin's most well-known type of weather is probably the cold. It's the beginning of November and there's already snow on the ground. There may not be much, but residents know that there was a lot more snow on the way. Winter storms form when cold, dry air from Canada collides with warmer, moist air from the south. These storms can produce heavy winds and snow. As the storm approaches, winter storm watches and warnings are issued.
Winter storm warning remains in effect.
And a few days later, the storm hits. Heavy snow makes driving a very risky and dangerous task, and the wind-driven snow causes visibility to drop dramatically. After the storm passes through, a total of 9.5 inches of snow is left on the ground, and cleanup begins almost instantaneously. And even though this storm system has passed, there still is another threat: the extreme cold that's following the system. The temperature is now negative 15 degrees, and combined with the strong winds, it can feel like negative 50. It's so cold that the protective filters used on one of the cameras cracked while filming. Although extreme winter events like this can be a pain to deal with, they can make perfect days for skiing and snowboarding. But some skiers and snowboarders are more graceful than others. As winter comes to a close and the snow and ice start to melt, a new threat looms overhead for the state. Just like winter storms, cool, dry air moves in from the north, and warm, moist air streams in from the south. This clash can cause massive thunderstorms to form. Most storms in Wisconsin aren't very organized. Any storms that do manage to achieve a severe status don't last for very long and don't produce very much damage. A storm reaches severe status once it starts producing 1-inch diameter hail or wind gusts of 58 miles per hour or greater. Severe thunderstorms can come in many different shapes and sizes. The most common type of storm is a pulse storm, a short single-lived cell that mostly produce strong winds. There are also storm clusters, or multi-celled storms, which are made up of multiple updrafts and can be longer-lived than pulse storms. And then there are squalls. If you're in front of a squall, you will often see a shelf cloud. Shelf clouds form when cold outflow collides with warm inflow. Underneath a shelf cloud, heavy outflow winds rush out of the storm in a phenomenon known as the gust front. The gust front can have winds that in some cases can reach up to 75 miles per hour and can cause extreme damage to anything loose or left unprotected. Inside the core of a squall is complete chaos. Winds can fling loose objects through the air. Heavy wind-driven rain and hail can make driving almost impossible and can also lead to flooding. However, being behind a squall is a great place to look for beautiful Mamatis clouds. And you can see one of the most erratic forms of lightning, called spider lightning, named after how it appears to crawl across the top of the clouds. And speaking of lightning, lightning can be one of the most dangerous parts of a thunderstorm because of how random it is. With all the other parts of a storm, you can see and know that it's coming, giving you time to properly prepare. However, with lightning, it can happen at any time, but you don't know when or where it'll strike. Lightning forms when positively charged electrons reach down from a thunderstorm. Then, negatively charged electrons reach up from the storm. When they connect, you get a lightning strike. Most lightning happens inside of the cloud. This is called intra-cloud lightning. And on rare occasions, intra-cloud lightning can happen almost constantly, like nature's fireworks. If you're at this point in the video, then congratulations, you made it to the end of my project that I've been working on for the past year. I had a lot of fun making this video. There was a lot of stuff that I liked doing, like all those lightning time lapses and all the thunderstorm footage. It was so fun to get, and I really want to do a video like this again. I don't know what the topic would be on, but I want to do something similar to this, like a sort of follow-up, if that's a way to describe it. I don't know. Anyway, before the video ends, there are some people that I want to thank for helping make this video possible. First off, my friend Jackson and Cameron for providing additional footage. Jackson provided the footage of the cows that was used in the beginning, and Cameron had the video of the skiing wipeout that was used at the end of the skiing portion. And I also want to thank my mom and dad for driving me out towards some of the storms. Without them, there were a lot of shots that I would not have been able to get. And the final people that I want to thank are you all for watching this. And also, thank you all for 100 subscribers. It's weird to think that 2 years ago my goal was to one day hit 100 subs. And we're finally here, so thank you all. It's been quite a ride doing YouTube, and I'm definitely going to keep making videos. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. So, thank you all for watching. If you want to see some of my storm footage, there's the subscribe button for my storm chasing channel. And if you want to see more random content that I make, then subscribe to this channel here. And then also probably on my face or something, there's videos that I put on here that I think you might enjoy. So thank you all for watching. Thanks for 100 subs, and I'll see you later.